Previously on...
No one but you.
My heart just can't take it anymore. Chinatsu! I swallow my saliva, trying to wet my dry mouth and throat. I don't know if I'll be able to confess to her verbally, but a physical gesture should be good enough, right? Right? I'm not going to kiss her or anything. That would be far too sudden, you know? But maybe if I could just hold her hands. It's not too forward, is it? My finger drew closer to her right hand until finally. What? What do you mean? What's wrong? She reacted her hand and held it to her chest too, staring at me in disbelief. Was that too fucking forward after all? What? I'm sorry, Hideaki-kun, but I have to go now. What? Without another word, Chinatsu turned around and left too. Chinatsu! Chinatsu, wait! Hideaki, bruh. Look, man. I know. Depression sucks, right? I've been there. It's more than just sucks. It just consumes you, you know? And sometimes consumes our lives. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But there's still hope, Fuck. Don't give up, man. Fuck. Just try, man. Try harder, man. Alright? You fucking got this. Just try your ass off. Okay? Once you fell in love with the girl, you fucking go after the girl without giving up, bruh. Depression, I mean, is not the answer, bruh. So yeah, you can't keep living like this, bruh. So what you gonna do, Hideaki? Alright. This is it. Oh. That's my Hideaki, bruh. That's my Hideaki. I steadied myself as I stood in front of a small classroom, shoved right at the back of the old school building in which the club room reside. The sign of the door, discolored by age, clearly read, Literature Club. Although I've only been here twice before, the experiences won't soon fade. It was kind of surreal, sitting by Chinatsu's side, listening as she verbally escorted me into another world. I only hope that she's still willing to finish the story we started together. I paused at my hand near the door, afraid to knock. Bruh, you got this. Don't be afraid, you got this. My heart begins pounding in my chest. My breathing hastened. This room, in which the person I so longed to see might be present, scared me. What am I doing? Why am I hesitating now? Ever since that incident, all that I've thought about was seeing Chinatsu again. So why? Why am I hesitating now? There's no guarantee that Chinatsu will even be in here. She might have skipped out of club activities for the day. Bruh, don't fucking, bruh, you got this, bruh. Either way, I guess I'll never know unless I take the plunge and open the door, yeah! Excuse me. Sorry for the intrusion. Softly muttered under my breath. I finally took the door handle in my hand. Please be there, girl. To my relief, the door swung open easily. It wasn't locked. Does that mean Chinatsu is here after all? I looked around the room anxiously, searching for the sole member of the literature club, As I did, I took in a familiar sight of an open windows, the wooden floor and chairs, the books piled high, and Chinatsu! Sitting at the table, wielding a thick paperback in one hand, Chinatsu paid the book in front of her no mind. Instead, her eyes remained fixated, staring right at me. I should have expected as much. I did just come in here uninvited, after all. She must be surprised. Is that why she's blushing? I took one awkward step into the literature club room, then another. Chinatsu isn't the only one blushing. I know I am too. Hey there, Chinatsu. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah.
Hideaki-kun.
Chinatsu bowed her head. Is she trying to hide her face from me? Maybe she thinks that I will help obscure her blush? What? If she does, it's too late. I've already seen it.
I'm sorry it's been so long since I last saw you, Hideaki. My parents took me away on the holidays, so, I didn't get a chance to see you.
She was away on a holiday after all. What a relief. Contrary to my initial relief, it didn't take long for doubt to set it. It was a likely story, one I had amused myself, and far more comforting than she simply didn't want to see me. But with her voice trembling so obviously, not to mention the rest of her body, I couldn't believe her. Still, I don't want to cross-examine her. I'm not a detective or anything, yeah. This isn't a crime drama, and there's no dead body or any shit, yeah. Greeting Chinatsu with a sting of questions would be a terrible way to reunite, yeah, after all this time. That's alright, girl. Your parents sounds kind of impulsive, just like my mom. Although I resolved myself to not interrogate Chinatsu, even I noticed a tone of suspicion in my voice. What am I doing? Am I trying to push her away from me? Fuck, no! Surely enough, my comments mirrored a look of further unease on Chinatsu's part. Her skin, tinted light pink only moments ago, turned so white that she's still ill.
Look, Hideaki, I just don't think, that we should see each other anymore.
What? I took a step backwards as though I had been struck. My chest hurt, and I suddenly found it hard to breathe. What are you talking about? Why?
I'm not saying this to hurt you, but, I don't think this will work.
Our friendship?
If you just want to be friends, then that would be alright, I suppose. Even if that would inevitably, oh my fucking god.
Inevitably.
Even that would inevitably hurt you too.
God, that word, jeez. Chinatsu bit her lower lips.
But that isn't all you want, is it? I mean, after you try to hold my hands,
so she did fucking notice. I wasn't just being paranoid. After I tried to hold her hands, she really did start to avoid me. It's painful to think about, but at least that's one mystery solved, yeah.
I just think that I'm wrong for you, Hideaki-kun.
Girl, why you say that?
Liking me, loving me, you only become more and more unhappy.
Girl, don't say that! The scene unfolding before me felt unreal, like something from a TV fucking drama. A young girl, softly spoken and mysterious, and a young boy, desperately in love, together in a run-down literature club room after school. It's so cliche that I could laugh, if it didn't fucking hurt so much, yeah. Chinatsu could have kicked me, or spat on me, and it would probably hurt less than these vague, mysterious, incomprehensible words of warning. Would it kill her to be a little more precise? Well, let's put love aside for now, alright? I mean, we're both in high school. It's too early to talk about things like that, right? Yeah.
Right, it's never too late when we talk about love, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Anyway, so I can't, can't we at least be friends? Yeah.
I don't know. It's complicated, Hideaki-kun. Really complicated.
How complicated can it be, huh? I don't fucking understand Chinatsu. I don't think that Chinatsu's a bad person. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Even so, I'm beginning to think that she's playing mind games with me. It's obvious that there's something she wants to say. But for whatever reason, she won't. Why? Is it her parents? Maybe they're strict? And they don't like her hanging out with friends when she should be studying? Or maybe it's another commitment. Does she have a part-time job? Or does she have a boyfriend? No, if either one of those were the case, then why does she hang around the bridge in the town so often? Did her circumstances change suddenly? A death in the family, perhaps? I don't know. I'm just grasping at straws here. It's all I can do, given that she hasn't told me exactly what is wrong. Even if it's complicated, can you try to, break it down for me a little, please?
I can't.
Why not?
I just can't.
Were it not for the pained look on her face, I might have thought Chinatsu was toying with my feelings. But with her brow furrowed, and her teeth almost drawing blood from her lips, I knew that wasn't the case. It looks like she's trying to stop herself from saying something. Something she might regret later. But what could it be? Look, Chinatsu, I don't want to make you uncomfortable, okay? I just want to know if I did anything or said anything. I want to know if there's anything I could do to fix this. Chinatsu winced, as though I had just slapped her.
I'm sorry, Hideaki. You didn't do anything wrong. This is my fault. I should have never spoken to you to begin with.
Don't say that, girl. Why?
I'm sorry for putting you through all of this. It's all because I was so selfish. I should have known. I should have known it would work out this way. Why am I so stupid?
Chinatsu's chest heaved, and her voice grew faint, as though she was gasping for air, drowning. Hearing her pained voice, I felt the same discomfort. Guilt racked my mind, and her misery hurt me deeply. Even though she says I didn't do anything wrong, I can't help but feel like this is my fucking fault. I'm the reason for that distorted expression on her face. I'm sure of it. If only I knew the reason why. Why? Chinatsu, please tell me what's wrong. Chinatsu took a step backwards, totally ignoring my request.
Hideaki.
Chinatsu said my name in a faint voice.
Do you remember the little novel we used to read together?
A Lone Universe? Yeah. Why bringing it up now?
We never had the time to finish the story together. Have you ever wondered what happened in the end?
I would be lying if I said I wasn't interested in knowing how it ends. Chinatsu picked up the novel that was on the table next to her. She looked at the cover for a few seconds. Then her eyes were back on me.
You see, the boy was left all alone in a cold cottage, with no trace of anyone else. The boy grew really attached, to the other three that he met in the cottage. They were the only people he knew in that vast empty world. But within a blink of an eye, they all disappeared. The boy was really sad. He was devastated and didn't know how to cope with this feeling. He started blaming himself for their absence, saying that if it wasn't for him, they could have still been living happily in a cozy cottage right now. That's why he decided to continue his journey. His empty, endless journey. All on his own. Even if he saw a sign of a living being, he would just avoid it. He thought to himself, if I don't meet new people, then I wouldn't get hurt again. And with that, he just kept walking endlessly. Alone.
But there is a reason that there is a happiness to it too when we meet new people. I mean, yeah, it's sad that we part and shit, but there is always a way. Why did Chinatsu feel like telling me the end of the story now, huh? Is it supposed to mean something? Did Chinatsu decide to read the story with me because she likes it, or is there some other reason? I mean, what is the moral of the story? Is it implying that being alone is a good thing? To distance yourself from others? To not meet new people because you're afraid to get attached to them and lose them? The boy at the end wasn't happy. I just don't fucking get it. Chinatsu. I took a step forward and reached out, but as my hand neared Chinatsu, I once again realized how clueless I was. Really, what am I supposed to do in this situation? Pat her on the shoulder? Would that look too distant? I don't fucking know. On the head? No, that's fucking stupid. That would be too belittle. Then would I dare hug her? Or would that just upset Chinatsu even more? Fuck! I continued to internally debate the best course of action, wasting every moment until Chinatsu broke the silence.
I'm sorry, Hideaki-kun. I have to go!
And on that garbled note, Chinatsu rushed off. Chinatsu rose to her feet so quickly that she almost knocked her chair over, then raced out of the room like a whirlwind. Man, with agility like that, maybe she should think about joining the track team. Yeah. I joke with myself in an attempt to ignore Chinatsu's desperate needs to distance herself from me. I don't think it's working, bruh. But as I looked at my still outstretched arm and trembling fingers, I knew it wouldn't be that easy. Useless. I'm so useless. Fuck, Hideaki! I was standing right there between Chinatsu and the door, and yet I couldn't fucking stop her! Ugh! It does seem a little strange though. When Chinatsu scrambled to her feet, my fingers should have brushed her shoulders, or at least her long black hair. Oh my god, please she's not dead. Please my guess is wrong. Please she's real, fuck. And yet for some strange reason, I didn't feel a thing. Fuck, don't say that, Hideaki. You're making my theory right, fuck. I shook my head, trying to remove the scene from my mind. No, that's just fucking silly, yeah. I must be imagining things because I'm stressed out. Looking for something to take my mind off my own distress, I spotted something out of the corner of my eye. What's up? Just as I prepared to leave, an item sitting on the tabletop drew my attention. What item? It was the book Chinatsu had been reading. Curious, I approached the book and picked it up. Ah, so it's Natsume Soseki. Kokoro. Oh, natsukashi! I remember reading that, yeah. I studied this book before, back in my old school. Trust Chinatsu to read the Japanese classic for fun. I don't remember what happened in the book very well, but I do remember that it didn't have a happy ending. In fact, if I recall correctly, didn't the book end when the main character committed suicide? Yeah. I frowned at the thought. Given Chinatsu's gloomy disposition, this book seems perfectly suited to her. I just hope it doesn't give her any ideas. Oh my fucking god, don't tell me, game. Don't fucking tell me, game. Oh my fuck. Okay, where is this going right now? Tuesday, good. Where is this going right now? Good morning, Aki. How are you on this fine, beautiful morning? Megumi's voice, several decibels higher than it should be, bored through my skull like a dentist drill. The split second I left my house to go to school, there was Megumi. Yeah, waiting on my doorstep like an abundant puppy or a fucking yandere stalker, yeah. As considerate as it is for Megumi to wait for me, I can't agree with her summation. Fine, beautiful morning, huh? Fuck that! All I want to do right now is crawl upstairs and curl up in my fucking bed. Though, I guess it's all a little late for that. Besides, I did say Megumi could walk with me to school this morning, and I don't want to go back on my word. Look, Megumi, I'm just a little tired. Alright, I'll survive. You're right. You look sleepy. The bags under your eyes are huge. Thanks for pointing that out, Megumi. No problem. It was a sarcasm. Is she making fucking fun of me, or did Megumi really miss the fucking sarcasm there? Yeah. Anyway, let's go. It would be bad if the class's rep herself was late to school. Without waiting for my input, Megumi grabbed my hand and dragged me along behind her. I tried to resist, but in the face of Megumi's unusual high spirits, I knew there was no fucking point. Yeah. Gee, what's gotten into Megumi? She's always energetic, but today she seems to be in a better mood than usual. What's up, girl? As I stared at our joined hands, another thought came to mind. Come to think of it, although I liken Megumi to a puppy and I call her Hachiko, right now she's the one leading me around. Maybe this is a punishment for my wicked thoughts. Yeah. I sighed internally, aware of the futility of resistance. Oh well, what's the harm? Even if seeing us like this gives people the wrong idea, I don't think anybody would really give a damn, yeah. Besides, the streets are relatively deserted, so it's not like... Oh, Hideaki, are you going to school with the girlfriend? Fuck. Okay, maybe I've spoken too soon. Fuck. A woman from my neighborhood greeted us as she stood proudly in her garden. She smiled happily at the two of us, showing no ill intent whatsoever. In return, Megumi waved enthusiastically, wearing a smile so bright it puts the woman's sunflowers to shame. That's right, I'm Megumi, and Hideaki's my girl. I'm Hideaki's girlfriend. Really? Oh, how nice! Okay, this has got to fucking fire, right? Thud. Ow! Megumi whimpers, using her free hand to nurse the top of her head. Oh, I really... Okay. What was that for? Why did you hit me? Because you're giving people the wrong fucking idea. If you say something like that, right? The neighbors will start gossiping. It'll go to my mom. Yeah. Oh, so you're not going out after all? No, we're not. Megumi's just fucking teasing with you, alright? Fuck. Megumi frowned as she puffed her cheeks out. But Hide, I'm a girl, and I am your friend. Well, that's true enough, but yeah. So that means I'm your girlfriend, right? What kind of a fucking elementary school reasoning is this shit? We're not 6 years old anymore, Megumi. A line like that might work when delivered by a childhood friend, though, but I've only known Megumi for a couple months. It means that you're a female friend, right? Not my girlfriend. There's a big fucking difference, right? If you say so. Megumi continued to pout. Oh well, we can't keep standing around here, or we really will be late, yeah. Bye-bye, miss. Goodbye. It was nice meeting you, Megumi-chan. Yes, you too. And don't worry, we'll be neighbors before you know it.
This girl.
Seriously. Nope, not gonna touch that one, no. God. Megumi walked along ahead of me, no longer holding my hands. Even so, she continued smiling, humming a tune under her breath. Even though I find Megumi's boundless enthusiasm a bit exhausting, I have to admit, it also rather impressive. She spoke to a complete stranger so easily, and even seemed to get along with her, despite exchanging only a handful of words. Although, Megumi, where's my face and image? Anyway, Megumi, do you spend a lot of time with your grandparents or something? Oh yeah, I do. I love them a lot. And do they give you a big allowance every New Year's or something? Of course. They say I'm their darling little Gumi-chan. I knew it. Megumi's just popular with old people. Right. They must all be deceived by her bright smile and innocent charm. Yeah, a bright smile and innocent charm that all the young didders have. Yeah. Megumi soon resumed her humming, having already moved past the scene from moments ago. Seriously, Megumi, you must be the popular or polar opposite of Chinatsu. Yeah. Chinatsu is quiet and reserved, polite to the point of awkwardness, content to read in silence for hours on end. Megumi, on the other hand, is fun and outgoing, easy to approach, friendly and boisterous, beyond compare. Really, I just can't understand how I can get along so well with two complete opposites like this. Although, right now, I guess it would be a stretch to say Chinatsu and I get along. Where the fuck is this going right now? Well, at least when I'm with Megumi, I don't have to worry about that stuff. If nothing else, her company should help distract me from more depressing thoughts. Yeah. In exchange for creepy encounters like this fucking morning, that is. Yeah. Hey, Aki-kun. Megumi suddenly stopped humming and turned to my face. Yeah. Her voice was more serious than before, and she seemed unusually reserved as she spoke. What's up, girl? What is it? I was just thinking, you've been acting a little strange lately. Strange? What? What do you mean? No, girl, no. No. Like, distant, I suppose. You never wanted to go out during the summer holiday, and you didn't want to eat with me at school yesterday either. I told you that was because I got sunstroke, and Megumi looked me up and down, placing her hand under her chin, as though she was some kind of detective. All she's missing now is the pipe and the deerstalker hat. Yeah. You look alright now, though. Although Megumi acts dense most of the time, sometimes I do wonder how much of that is an act. I think everything is an act, anyway. Her common sense only seems to kick in when it's to her benefit. Instantly, it fades when I need it most. I feel better today. I made sure to have a cold shower last night, so... Well, I'm glad you feel better, but... I saw you in the town a few weeks ago. You did? Yeah, I was going to say hi, but... I just brought some ice cream from the convenience store and I didn't want it to melt. Besides, you look kind of serious, so I thought maybe you wanted to be alone. You were standing by the bridge, looking out over the water... Megumi, no! Don't say that! Don't say that, Megumi! No! What? No! Fuck, is she not real? Oh, my guess was fucking right too. Fuck! No! So Megumi saw me when I was waiting for Chinatsu. Oh, okay. Waiting for Chinatsu. Okay, that timing, alright. This must have been during the last couple of miserable weeks of summer holiday when I waited by the bridge for hours on end. I don't really want to think about that now. It's fucking depressing, yeah. There was something funny about you though, Hide-kun. I was kinda worried. Funny? What are you talking about? Oh my god, please don't tell me I was talking by myself or some shit, please. Yeah, I mean, you were standing there all alone and yet...
Hey guys, walking to school like a pair of lovebirds, I see, bruh.
Fucking yo! Of all the fucking situation, man! Bad fucking timing, bruh! Dude! What the fuck, bruh? Oh, this guy! Seriously! Oh my fucking god!